Yo, what's good, guys? So we kind of ran into a little situation, and I just needed to go to the gym. A, because this is my normal routine, but like, B, I just had a lot of stress in my system. So essentially, Maria's gonna be staying here till actually Sunday morning, and not this Monday like I thought. And so I had like obviously got permission from my roommate that it'd be all right for this weekend for her to stay because they would only be overlapping by like 2 nights. But now, seeing that she's gonna be staying for 5 more days, it's a bit of a dilemma because I'm gonna be pulling this on him like literally last minute because he's arriving today. And I just feel like really shit about it, honestly, because I was not planning on her being here this long, and I definitely wasn't trying to like swindle him into forcing him to allow her to be this long. So I'm just gonna, when he gets back, I'm gonna have her leave the room, and I'm just gonna be like straight up with him and saying like, dude, I'm so sorry, like I literally did not think that this was going to be this long. Like, this is not my plan at all. Like, I thought she was going to be leaving on Monday. I am so sorry that I'm pushing this on you, and I'm gonna like see if I can't get one of her other friends to host her, because listen, it's a small space. You are entitled to half of that, and you are not entitled for me to be pushing this on you. And I'm gonna say that I'm gonna be like, she's gonna be out most of the day. Like, she's not gonna be here during the day. Like, she's only gonna be here to literally sleep, and that's it. But yeah, I'm just really frustrated because this is not cool whatsoever. I definitely do not schedule my. I literally did not plan for her to be here this long. Like, I have shit to do, so I'm not even going to be able to like be here in the evening, honestly, because for example, Monday and Tuesdays, I'm not gonna get home until like 10:30 at most, and I'm the only one who has the key, and it's shitty, and I think the same is going to be kind of like for Wednesday and stuff. And also, I wake up at 5:45 every morning during the weekdays, and so I don't know, it's really frustrating. I say this, I'm glad that she came, I'm glad that she's visiting, but like, it's not just me that she's inconveniencing. It's like my roommate, who I'm trying really hard to be on good terms with. It's easy for her to come in here and like disrupt things and like reduce my social capital with my roommate, and then fly off, and then I have to like spend that time rebuilding that. So again, she's my friend. I'm glad that she's here, but like I was not planning for this to be the situation. So I'm just gonna be like to my roommate, I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, after she's gone, let me like take you out to dinner. It's an apology, even though I don't have the money for that. But yeah, other than that, things are going well. I don't know. I've been really congested lately, and it doesn't feel like, I'm not necessarily being sick. I might be sick, but it doesn't really feel like that. It's just congestion in the nose. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen for the rest of today. Like normal, I'm kind of just like playing it by ear. I definitely want to socialize with the boys. And I think something that's kind of upsetting me, actually, before I go, I think something actually that's also upsetting me is like with Maria, is that we are literally on just different, we're on different vibes. I'm in my social area. I'm inherently social, but I spent the past year, by myself in DC. I'm really working on myself and focusing on how I can improve myself, and now I'm ready to fully embrace the rest of the world, where she's more of a hermit and stuff, and we're kind of just on different wavelengths right now, and it's not her fault, it's not my fault, but we're not vibing the way that I was hoping we would vibe. you know, it's been 2 years, and so that sucks. But the good news today is my friend Mark is coming back, so I'll be able to like confide in him and all of this hoopla and whatnot, and hopefully that can relieve some of the pressure. I just also just feel really bad for my roommate, because not saying I need a roommate that's combative, but I really just don't want to be that person who like takes advantage, you know. I'm not saying like he can't advocate for himself, but I'm also saying like I'm more confident, I'm more assertive, and I don't know. I just want everything to be equitable and fair and just, and so, and also like I don't know how I would like it if one of his friends stayed for 2 weeks. Like I'd be fine with it. Well, now I have to be fine with it. Now I have to be fine with it. But yeah, this is not the precedent that I was trying to set for us. But you know, there are bigger issues. There are bigger issues than having a friend stay over a bit longer than planned. So yeah, I just want to make sure we keep the peace, and that he doesn't feel like I'm just like controlling the vibes of the room, because that's not what I want at all.
3 hours later. Later.
So we are at the gym again because I was kind of just feeling like I wanted to just eat out of boredom, and I was like, no, that's not good for me to do. So I was like, let's just go to the gym, yeah, and work out, have another cup of coffee, of course, and just see what we can accomplish. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah. Yo, I'm really hoping that the lighting color for you guys is gonna be way better, because I've noticed that it's been quite white on a lot of my shots. I don't have no idea why YouTube's doing that, because on here, it's fine. Like, it's not too bright at all whatsoever. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know, it gets better. Either way, I'm gonna head off to bed. Maria's coming home soon. It's about 10:15 p.m. I talked to the roommate about everything, and he's being very accommodating, which is so nice because he really doesn't have to. I mean, it would be kind of a dick move if he was, but you know what I mean. Like, he was put in a bad situation and he handled it quite well. So I just hope that she'll be able to find a new place to stay for the rest of the time. Hopefully really soon, so we don't have to keep on doing this because, you know, I didn't like being put in the position, and then I had to put my roommate in a bad position, and yeah, I just want to focus, move forward, and just, yeah, I don't know. I feel really uncomfortable right now, but it's fine. I'll see you guys in the next video, all right? Peace and love. Bye.
It's a daily vlog.